Centuries of weaving, success in all endeavors. Choose our socks for success in all endeavors. Fortunes rises from the heel and good luck for life.
In the 16th century Spanish court, silk pantyhose were more than clothing. They were woven symbols of power. Craftsmen spent months embroidering gold threads into the close-fitting fabric, turning the legs of the nobility into luxurious gilded pillars. These socks, like intricate works of art, represented both the height of textile craftsmanship and the rigid social hierarchy. As painters meticulously captured the complex patterns, the embroidery density and labor costs became a formula for measuring status. Every inch of fabric told a story of time, effort, and an invisible boundary between nobles and common folk. The efficiency bottleneck of hand knitting limited the supply of silk stockings, and the Habsburg dynasty's growing demand for luxury goods pushed craftsmen to work longer hours, often by candlelight. This pressure led the Seville Weaving Guild into a technical dilemma. In 1589, a technological revolution crossed the English Channel. The hand-crank knitting machine, invented by British pastor William Lee. Queen Elizabeth rejected the invention, concerned about its impact on traditional craftsmanship and dismissing machine-knit wool socks as crude as tenant farmers' foot binding. However, the machine's production capacity, 6 times that of manual labor, offered Spanish craftsmen a glimmer of hope for innovation. Seville craftsmen disassembled British looms, adding Mediterranean ingenuity to the wooden gears. They redesigned the pantyhose into a split style, adapting the weaving process to the leg's curves. This small modification marked the shift from art to everyday necessity. Embroidered stockings, once for the nobility, were replaced by machine-woven cotton and linen blends. Weaving skills, once passed down through families, became mechanical movements, replicable in mass production. In Seville's workshops, the hum of the shuttle overtook the sound of the embroidery needle falling to the ground. The popularization of technology always accompanies the recoding of cultural symbols. When machine-woven socks entered the market, comedy writers in Madrid began mocking the nobles who wore them. The weaver girl in folktales was no longer a supporting character to be laughed at, but became a symbol of the market's calculating wisdom. This cultural shift transformed once solidified symbols into fluid fashion elements, allowing new technologies to break monopolies while creating a broader space for value dialogue. Looking back, the revolution's significance goes beyond clothing history. The process of Spanish craftsmen adapting British machinery mirrors civilization's evolution. Aristocratic demands spark innovation, and technological breakthroughs dissolve class barriers. Machine-woven socks, once rejected by royalty, returned to England through trade, marking the start of the Industrial Revolution. When 21st-century archaeologists unearthed 16th-century sock machine parts in Andalusia, the worn gear still bore traces of cotton yarn friction, as if conveying a timeless truth. Truly beautiful fabrics will eventually weave equal warp and weft in the gears of time.
Centuries of weaving, success in all endeavors. Choose our socks for success in all endeavors. Fortunes rises from the heel and good luck for life.